Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaylee Gray and I am posting weekly videos every Friday, and I just want to thank you guys so much for all of your support. And if you have not subscribed yet, I would love it if you hit that red button below so that you can continue to follow me on this journey. So today we are going to be talking about a they. And you're probably thinking, what is a they? Well, a few years ago, I had heard a sermon and he started talking about theys. So let me back up a little bit and kind of tell you a story of what a they truly is. In Mark chapter 2, verse 2 through 4, it says, "So many gathered that there was no room left, not even outside the door. And he preached the word to them. Some men came, bringing to him a paralytic carried by four of them. Since they could not get him to Jesus because of the crowd, they made an opening in the roof above Jesus by digging through it and then lowered the mat the man was lying on." So in this passage, these friends couldn't get their other friend to Jesus. So they opened up the roof for him to meet Jesus and to get that miracle. That is what you call a they. So it got me thinking, who are the theys that I have in my life? And I want you to take a moment right now. Stop and think about, who are the theys that you have in your life? A they is someone who is accountable, accessible, and available. They will fight for you to get a miracle when they know they're going to receive nothing in return. And I believe that you need theys in every season of life. But as a single, I believe you need that accountability from theys even more. You need to have people around you that are there to encourage you, uplift you, and that are honestly there just to do life with. Growing up, I didn't always have a lot of close friendships, but God has always been so good to me and placed at least one true friend in my life during each season. Some of those friends have been there for a short time, and others I am still thankful that I can call them a close friend to this day. Friendships remind me a lot of running, and if you know me, I am normally not one to run unless something is chasing me. However, in life, there will be friends who do short sprints with you, and then you have those friendships that will be by your side running the long distance. Regardless of how long each friendship lasts, I've learned to be thankful for however long each distance is with those friends. I've had friendships that were shorter than I would have liked, but I can't dwell on them not being a part of my life anymore. And I focus on the good times that we had together and not about the times that we could have had. Just because the baton was dropped or maybe given to someone else doesn't mean I forget about them. I'm a better person because of having known that friend. But sometimes you can be hurt by a friend, and I know exactly how you feel. You might have feelings of betrayal, disappointment. You may have cried tears and have no idea of what went wrong with that friendship. A lot of times you might have the question of why, but we don't always need that why answered. You just need to allow God to bring healing to your heart. So never let the hurt of a friendship hold you back from starting a new one. Each friendship is unique, and there are joys and challenges. There's opportunity for growth and new adventures and lifelong memories. And I remember when I moved to Oklahoma after college, I felt like God blessed me with just some of the most amazing friends and support system, and they're the ones I get to do life with today. And some are single, some are married, some are new moms, and we're each in different seasons of life, yet we have different dreams, talents, personalities, and looks, and God brought us all together, thankfully, and we get to grow and just have a front seat on each other's journey. How did I meet theys? Well, one of my favorite places is church. And if you're looking for a they, I highly recommend church on being one of the best places to meet them. I met most of my friends through serving together, and from there we started spending time outside of church. There are so many ways to meet a they. Just find somebody who has similar interests as you. You can meet them in class, at the gym, somewhere you volunteer. I once met a they through a mutual friend's baby shower, and we started talking about our favorite TV show, which led us to then watching it together each week. And we realized the more we had in common by spending time together. I met another they playing softball. Yes, I came out of retirement since the age of 12, and I was bonding with one of my coworkers' wives by playing catch. And I mean, the possibilities are endless of how you can meet a they. So I want to encourage you, put yourself out there, step out of your comfort zone, set yourself up for success, and set yourself up for an opportunity to meet like-minded friends. Trust me, you're not going to find them sitting on your couch at home alone. When people see me with my theys, they've told me that the friendship I have is rare and unheard of. And I honestly call it an answered prayer from God. And it's a prayer that any of us can ask. I am so thankful for all of the different seasons of life that I've had these ladies. And God knew I needed them to be able to get through my single season, because I can't honestly imagine any season of life without them. Maybe you were like me when you were younger and you haven't always had true friendships. You don't have those days in your life. Start praying for them. I have prayed for friendships, and sometimes it took longer than what I wanted, but I can honestly say that a they kind of friendship is worth the wait. One summer, my little sister came to stay with me in Oklahoma for a few days, and we had such a busy week of events going on while she was staying with me, and she was able to meet a majority of my close theys. And we got into the vehicle after one of the surprise parties that we had thrown one of the theys I had, and she started talking about how amazing my friends were and how she wished she had those close friends back in Iowa because she was about to start junior high. And I told her those are friends that I had prayed for, and she right in that moment like looked up to God and said, God, do you hear me? I need friends like Kaley does in Oklahoma. And I can say now that Kennick truly does have some amazing, sweet friends in her life, and it blesses my heart to see them do things together. So remember, theys take time and effort, just like any relationship, but know that God has theys out there for you. A true they will ask you what your dreams are and keep reminding you to pursue those dreams. They encourage you to dream bigger. They keep you humble. They are there to keep you accountable. And in order to have a they, you have to be a they. Be fighting for that friend even when you know you're going to receive nothing in return. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'm excited for you and your they, and I will see you guys next Friday.